guys, my name is Byron with Bug Out with Byron. What's up guys? Welcome back to another video with Bug Out with Byron. How are y'all doing today? Oh, nope, never mind. That was Like's video's question. Today, like I said guys, we're going to have a new video question every day. And I want to get at least 5 people to comment, or not comment, but 5 people to email me and let me know what your answer is. So, question of the day is, what is your favorite firearm? Guys and ladies, now that we got our question of the day out of the way, we're going to go over today's video title, which is, dun dun dun, the best survival weapon. So, whenever I say this, I don't mean like a hunting rifle. I mean overall survival weapon. So this could be for self-defense, hunting, anything you can think of. We're gonna go with our old trusty AR-15. The reason I chose this, let me show y'all real quick guys. This is a cleared weapon. So the reason I chose the AR-15 is because it is completely endless with upgrades. So right here I have my iron sights that are the quick flip up, and then I have my red dot scope on there. I really want to put a lot more other stuff on there. Right now I have a flash can on there. You can buy pretty much anything you want. This one I really like it. It has the M-LOK rail system on it versus the Picatinny rail system. So again, unlike the Picatinny rail, I think this looks a lot more flush. We have a Picatinny rail on top. However, on the sides, we have the M-LOK rail. So you can install flashlights, red dot lasers, you can install a bipod, or the possibilities are endless. You can install a grip on there, anything you want guys. Another thing is our stock. So this technically is not a stock. This is a brace. You can see that by seeing that your arm can go right here. Technically, this is a pistol, not a short-barreled rifle. This is another thing, a key thing that I point out for the best survival weapon is an AR-15 pistol, not a full-size AR-15, mainly for utility purposes. So if I'm in a self-defense situation and I'm in close quarters, then instead of having a long thing that I have to flip up real quick, I have a quick versatile weapon. So in the unfortunate event that we would have to defend ourselves with this, we want it shorter. We don't want something super long. However, it still has the range like a smaller caliber rifle will. So this is 5.56. Another key point for our best survival weapon. Don't get a 2.23 rifle, get a 5.56. The 5.56 will shoot 2.23s. However, 2.23 will not shoot 5.56. Now they aren't a size difference. What it is a compression. So the 5.56 obviously has more gunpowder in there, and so it's going to be a lot higher pressure in the barrel. A 2.23 barrel cannot handle the pressure that a 5.56 round puts out. Make sure you get a 5.56 round. So now we kind of gone over the main reasons why I would choose this for a survival weapon. We're going to go over parts. This is a very simple breakdown. You push these 2 buttons out. There we go. We have our complete lower receiver and our complete upper receiver. So for storage, it is a pretty small weapon and it's easy to put together. Now, this AR-15 I completely built myself, and I'm extremely proud of it. The upper receiver already came assembled. However, the brace and the buffer tube, the whole lower receiver, which is this part, the handle, everything, I installed it myself. So, whenever you're installing it yourself versus buying a new one, you can put endless stuff in there. So you can get upgraded barrel, you can switch the M-LOK or Picatinny, or if you want just a regular cover over it. You can put different stocks on there, different handles. You can you can make your own lower receiver. You can install different lower receivers on there. The internal parts such as trigger, or anything like that, you can install the dual magazine button so that it can be ambidextrous. You can install the dual safety to make it ambidextrous as well. Guys, potential is endless with the AR-15. The reason I would not go with a handgun, showing y'all that it is clear, no rounds in the chamber, is it doesn't have as many upgrades on it. So I can put a flashlight on there or a red dot. There's some that you can upgrade the sight. However, it does not have any range. Yes, it does have range. However, accurately doesn't have any range. Also, the magazine size. You have limited magazine size. So, it is extremely versatile. That's a very good plus. So, in the unfortunate event that you would have to defend yourself, it's extremely versatile. You can move it up and down anywhere you want very quickly. However, like I said, it does not have any range on it. That is a big minus to me. You can't hunt with this thing. My AR-15, yeah, you can hunt with it. You may not be able to hunt elk. You might be able to hunt deer. It'd be kind of iffy, but if you're in a survival situation, you could probably hunt deer with it. This thing, no. You can shoot a squirrel from 20 feet away. That's about it. So that's the main reason I would not go with a handgun. Guys, don't get me wrong. I love my 12 gauge. This is absolutely one of my favorite weapons to shoot. However, it doesn't have a short barrel on it. It's got a pretty long barrel on it. I think it's a 28-inch barrel. So no versatility. And then it has no range. Yeah, you can put slugs in there, you can hunt deer, but then you gotta change the choke out. For the guys who don't know what a choke is, a choke is a little piece that sits inside here. So you have to change choke out. You can actually damage your barrel if you get incorrect shots for it. The rounds are cheap, so that's a very good plus. However, the reloading is not there. Kind of like the pistol, is you don't have as much round capacity. This, I think, is a four shot. So it is what it is, guys. Love this gun to death. Not the best survival weapon, in my opinion. Here's my 30-06 unloaded. This is an extremely good gun. This might be, I would say, the best beginner hunting rifle. It might be the best hunting rifle for experienced people. However, survival weapon, not so much. Me and my brother-in-law were talking, and in his opinion, he said that a bolt action, not necessarily a 30-06, but any bolt action rifle would be the best survival rifle. I said, absolutely, if it was mainly for hunting. And he goes, agree to disagree. And so we kind of talked about it and we agreed to disagree. So my brother-in-law, Shane Yates, he said 30-06, absolutely, or not 30-06, but the bolt action, absolutely best survival weapon. I know there's people that say handgun, best survival weapon. There's people that say shotgun, best survival weapon. Everyone has their own opinion, guys, and that's perfectly okay. You can watch the next video of best survival gun, and I guarantee you he'll have completely different reasons, and there'll be probably pretty good reasons for why he thinks that the best survival weapon is whatever he chooses. My personal opinion, AR-15 pistol all the way. Again, guys, that's just my opinion. But bolt action rifle, if anything were to go wrong, then you have a single shot. Just like a revolver is, you can't really jam it. If you jam it, it's super easy to unjam, and if you were potentially to lose your magazine, then you still have a one-shot, single-shot rifle. So that is definitely a plus to bolt-action rifles, is they're pretty much idiot-proof. Whereas my AR-15 may jam, my pistol might jam, my shotgun can even jam, but even so with the shotgun, it's kind of like the bolt action. If anything happens, you still have a single shot in there. So guys, love my bolt-action rifle. However, again, I'd personally not recommend this for the best survival weapon. Guys, this is probably a survival weapon that you wouldn't necessarily have thought of first, is a bow. Obviously, guys, this is definitely unloaded. Safety's on. If you don't believe me, well, it sucks. We're not talking about my bow. I love my bow. Shot it multiple times. I've actually gotten decent with it. My brother-in-law helped me pick it out, set it up completely, gave me a lot of wonderful tips on what to do, how to shoot, how to set it all up. Love this bow. So the reason that this would not be the best survival weapon is reload time. Reload time it takes incredibly long versus a firearm. Has decent range, however not as much as our 5.56 AR-15 pistol. Accuracy of it is what you can do with it. Versatility, it's fairly versatile, but you don't want to just pop up and quick shoot this thing. It's not for close range. Now, it's not gonna be like arrow where you start ninja fighting with this and you just hit them a couple times and you hurry out, pull out string of bow and shoot it before 1 second. You know, that's not how it is. Trust me. I may have tried it once or twice. Doesn't work out very well. I can't tell you how many tennis balls I've tried to hit. Can't do it. If y'all have seen Arrow, you know the reference I'm talking about. If you don't, Arrow's a great TV show. I like it a lot. These are the reasons that I would not choose a bow for the best survival weapon. I'm gonna kind of make a real silly but yet truthful statement. So, completely forget AR-15 is the best survival weapon. Obviously, the best survival weapon is right here. Not your fingers, guys. Come on. I thought y'all were smarter than this. It's your brain. Your brain is your best survival weapon, guys. Do your research on everything. Whenever you stockpile a bunch of stuff like I've thankfully been allowed to accumulate throughout the years, it can just sit behind you, look pretty. You can show it to your friends. Oh, look, got this cool shovel. I don't really know all the purposes of it, but it's cool. I liked it. I spent my money on it. It's not really that cool. Once you get older, I've slowly learned that because you have a lot of stuff doesn't make you popular. Maybe in high school, it made you really popular. I know in high school, I used to have a very big knife collection, and everyone was astounded by it just because it was big. I had the crappiest knives ever. I worked a small lawn care job and got paid a couple $100 a week, and I would just go on there, buy as many knives as I could. And everyone's like, oh, that's so cool, you know, you have all these knives, but they were bad quality. So make sure your survival equipment or your homesteading equipment or your firearm equipment is good quality, guys. You don't want to go out and buy junk. It's just wasting your money. You're going to flash it around, do something with it a couple times, and it's going to break. Or maybe it's going to just sit in your closet for years and years and years till somebody brings it out, or you are moving or something, it comes out. You're never going to touch it. So make sure you buy good quality stuff. Also make sure you research that stuff and know how to use it correctly. I know I did a couple videos on my e-tool. Mark, my girlfriend's dad, actually was like, you know, I had one of those a long time ago, however, never thought of using it as a seat. So just doing a little bit of research can make you have a couple helpful tools. Just like my knife. Whenever I got my More Companion, I actually didn't know that you can grind down the spine and make it a 90-degree angle, and it's a great striker. I was just doing research on More Companions, and a guy had a video on YouTube, and he was like, oh yeah, he goes, if you grind down the spine, you can use it as a perfect striker. So just researching all your stuff and seeing what all you can figure out, guys. It's a very plus side to being in a survival situation. Whenever you're doing research, you hope it stays in your noggin. Since we've officially completed our last firearm stage, we're gonna move into survival again. So that's kind of why I picked this video. It's kind of a 2-in-1. So we went over our firearms, and then we went over our survival type part. So we're gonna keep on doing. I'm gonna try to do roughly 2 to 3 videos on each section. So I'll be looking forward to 2 to 3 videos on survival. This firearm video does not count as survival, it counts as firearm. Let me know, guys. Let me know which one's y'all's favorite, and maybe I can spend a little bit more time on it and do a lot more research and everything, and shoot some better video footage. I love hearing y'all's feedback. Make sure to like and subscribe for more. Stay tuned every Tuesday and Thursday, roughly 8:30. I'm gonna hit that button, upload it, and then boom, y'all just start watching. I love it, guys. I love it whenever I'm on break at work, or I'm about to leave for work, and I look at it and it's like, oh, 10 views in 20 minutes. Oh, 50 views in 12 hours. Oh, we got 80 views in one day. Guys, that's awesome. I've also had some information from my friends, though. They'll be hitting me up like, hey, Byron, love your channel. How about we shoot some videos sometime? So I would love to do some collaboration with everyone. I'd love to just have some people featured on the channel. So maybe we can get together sometime. For the people that have asked me, or the people that are wondering if they can be on my channel, 99% of the time, I'll accept anybody on my channel. So definitely, guys, be hitting me up and asking to shoot some videos sometimes. Whether it be camping out one night, or doing something with survival. Maybe even going fishing one day as part of a quote-unquote survival video. Or maybe we'll just shoot some guns in a safe area, obviously. Or maybe you have some farm animals or gardens that you want to show off. I'd love to, guys. Just let me know by emailing me, or if you have my social media platforms, definitely hit me up on social media, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and keep on sharing my videos. Bug out with Byron out.